So you're studying at UOIT and you're looking for a place to live off campus. You're probably looking for a place that's somewhat affordable and close to the university, a place where you can call your home. A place where your parents won't constantly reorganize your room or ask you where you are at 3 in the morning. Now, I've been at UOIT for over 4 years. That's a lot of roommates, houses, lease agreements, and landlords. So I'm here to give you a number of tips that will help you get through the next few years and help you and your roommates from killing each other. Okay, tip number 1. Let's talk about money. There are a lot of rental options in Oshawa, and thankfully, you've got your UOIT U-Pass with unlimited bus travel to get there. But before you go out and buy a place, you need to ask yourself a number of important questions. What can I afford? What is the landlord asking for? Is there a deposit? Are utilities included? Like, do you have to pay for your morning half-hour shower, or will your landlord? Now, money is a sticky topic, but it's very important to have this conversation with your roommates right from the get-go. After all, you'll be splitting rent with them just like a family. So $5,000 a month, plus utilities. Is internet included in that?
Of course!
Sweet deal, I'll take it.
Hey Anthony, what's going on?
Oh man, guys, I just got us the best house ever. Only $5,000.
What?
Number 2, roommates. Now in my time at UOIT, I've had quite a few of them. Some have been really good, and some have been absolute nightmares. So choose wisely. After all, you'll be sharing the place with them for the next 12 months. The bathtub, the kitchen, the air conditioning, even the oxygen. And unlike your other friends, if you get into a fight with these ones, you can't exactly just delete them off Facebook and hope they'll go away.
Is this like the code check room?
I can't live like this! So, you might want to ask a number of questions right from the get-go. Maybe set up a schedule, maybe a list of responsibilities for your roommates. At the end of the day, you just want to keep the lines of communication open.
Man, it's the best part. So epic. Awesome. Wait for it. Wait for it. What? Guys, what happened?
Did you pay the bill?
No, I didn't pay the bill. Thought you paid the bill. It's your turn.
I'm next month.
No, I'm next month.
Really, guys?
Number 3, rental options. So you and your roommates have agreed on a price point, and you think you found that dream home. You're ready to move in, full speed ahead, and sign that lease agreement. Just like the time you got your ex's name tattooed on your right shoulder. Perhaps that wasn't such a good idea after all. Thanks to UOIT's Student Experience Center, the off-campus living portal lists up-to-date information on housing options that are available to you as a student and that adhere to the City of Oshawa's rental licensing bylaw. If you're renting in an area adjacent to the North Oshawa location, you're going to want to make sure that your landlord has a license and isn't renting more than 4 bedrooms in a dwelling. You don't want to be evicted for living in a lodging house. Alright, so before I sign this lease, we just want to make sure you have one of those licenses.
I'm glad you asked. Hey there!
Tip number 4, that dreaded lease. You're going to want to make sure that you fully understand what you're signing before you sign it. Make sure you ask yourself important questions, like, am I protected under provincial legislation, or are there any stipulations built into the lease that I should be worried about? Can I sublet over the summer months? You may wish to bring your lease into the Student Experience Center. Our off-campus living staff would be happy to look over your lease with you to make sure you understand what you're signing. And one more thing about that lease. Your lease doubles as a code of conduct, an agreement between you and your landlord. So you're going to want to make sure you understand it in and out so your landlord doesn't have unnecessary power over you. Perhaps you may want to talk to the current tenants, as your landlord may have omitted or sugar-coated things. Protect your tenant rights.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. You want something?
The water, please.
Hey there!
Oh, hi. What are you doing here?
I love this movie.
Tip number 5 is about respect. Respect for your roommates and your neighbors. Regardless of where you live and whether you're a social butterfly or a hermit, you're going to want to build a positive relationship with those around you. Perhaps you may consider visiting your neighbor next door and exchanging phone numbers. If you show respect up front, you'll earn their respect throughout the year, which could avoid unnecessary struggles or bylaw complaints. So that's basically it. You're good to go. Just remember to explore units that your wallet can afford, choose your roommates wisely, consider legal housing options only, exercise caution before signing that lease, and respect those around you. On behalf of UIT, good luck and enjoy the year ahead. Check out the house that will be your home. Visit the Off-Campus Living website at www.uoit.ca/OCL.